Welcome back to Bloodshart.
Okay. Gregory Daniel.
Damn it.
Kendall Gregory Daniel Phillips F. Stovall. What the hell is wrong with you?
Sorry, Stovall Lovecraft. Thank you. It's 4 Stovalls and then Lovecraft.
Ooh. You favorited butt porn. I knew it.
God.
I fucking knew it.
Straight porno. What kind of heathen beast are you? God. Unless you're like Joss Whedon and you're doing it for feminism.
Do these people again? Still got anybody? Now we got 2 viewers! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Skeleton Tuesday.
Spoopy, scurry skeletons.
Alright, so
it is not.
I'm waiting for you to show me where these secret missions are on the world. So I can do it. So I can play! Hold on, I have to catch up because you're like a few seconds behind. Okay. How can you tell? No, I mean that's a secret mission.
Poop.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Hello, Agent. I'm Wheeler, an archivist with Division 66. We are in the middle of reorganizing all of our archived files, and there is a lot of work to be done. I would really appreciate some help. The first thing I'm trying to do is trace the connection between our government past and our current status as a private contractor. Help me sort through the Montreal office's files to find the details of the funding cuts that ended our government operations. Once I know all the keywords, I can...
It's trying to tell me I have to do Montreal, though. The Rift portal.
You mean London?
Or in London, yeah. Maybe that's what it is. It says I have 23 out of 25. What am I missing?
You're missing number 2 and number 20.
Alright, I'm gonna go enter those in real quick then. What? No. He is right.
No, you're missing 2 and you're missing 20.
Yeah. So
individually.
That's probably what it is then. I somehow skipped over him.
Not great.
I thought the fake robot fight was good. I think they're both... I want both giant robots to notice me, senpai.
Oh.
There. Now I'm not muted on the stream. No, I think the fact is they had to have it be scripted like that. We're talking about the giant robot fight.
Yeah, it was a safety issue.
We're talking about millions of dollars here.
Millions of dollars and also people's lives.
Yeah.
Like, we're not in Colosseum Gladiator levels yet. We're not Rome that far. So, I mean, when they do a league,
yeah.
The thing with BattleBots and why it's not scripted is because, again, they're remote controlling them, and that's like maybe $1,000 of materials. With this one, there's actual people inside, so...
Yeah, that's a big difference.
Right. So, like, even with the chainsaw, that's why he went for the arm. Like, he could have easily... You saw him at first going for the cockpit, and he's like, not gonna do that. Because even one small slip-up could have just murdered that Japanese dude.
Yeah. Alright, hold on.
So they had to script a little bit. Now, the announcer's table getting knocked over, that was hokey. And they didn't need to do that, but they obviously filmed it after.
To show, because that's where it was going to be.
Yeah.
It makes sense, because they wanted to make it feel like that was all happening at the same time.
They wanted to make it feel like a fucking... like, wrestling match, which...
Yeah.
Hey, I'm cool with that. I mean, If you can put on your fucking kayfabe and see wrestling as like a real thing for just like a night, it's cool.
I'm trying to find the puzzle piece for Mission 20 because it's not registering for me. What did you enter in?
For which one?
Unstable growth.
Let me look.
Because I checked, it says 27.2, but I tried entering that and it didn't work.
Is this which mission is this number? Can you give me the number?
It's Mission 20.
Mission 20. I have to open up your list real quick.
In fact, I'll check. Mission 20, lasting effects.
I know I got this one, so...
Yeah, and unstable growth. What it says in the list is...
27.2, not 20.2.
I'll try it again, but 27.2. Yeah, error, wrong code.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I can't re-unlock it, but I can try again. Let's see. Campaign...
Let me check and make sure that's the piece I'm missing.
Mission 20.
19.
Oh, you're missing 19, that's why.
Sorry, I thought they were in rows of 10.
Fuck you, Kendall!
Hey, maybe
I'm
I'll
actually
fuck
really
myself
glad I
later.
checked.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, 19 is 12.02.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because I tried 27.2 and that didn't work. There we go. That's
Also,
all.
we're giving you answers. Don't type these in if you don't want to know the... we're not giving you the reason why they're these numbers. That is, if you want to solve these on your own, there's a reason why those numbers are the answer. Now, reverse engineer. Figure it out.
And if you absolutely cannot, that's okay.
There is a
The
thing on
internet.
the...
There we go.
On the... What is it called?
Alice Smith Wars.
Alice Smith.
Now I got it. Cool. So now we're in the bonus campaign.
I hate the world map because the fog effects on the bottom really lag my fucking computer down.
Yeah, I don't know of a way to mess with that.
There's no way to turn it down at all.
It's fine on mine, so I feel happy about that, I guess.
You're a piece of shit.
Well, you're a buttface.
Well, we can do either one of these first.
I want to do Mission 1 and get it out of the way.
Well, okay, it's Mission 1. You can either do blame or funding cuts.
I want to do funding cuts, but I have to show Kendall the vidya.
The vidya?
The vidya. Kendall, are you watching Cafe?
Yeah, sorry.
I'm gonna mute.
I'm also talking to my trainer really quick. So.
Okay. Are you good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right, pay attention.
Hi, Wheeler.
So, just shy of getting coffee. Let's do the one on the piece of paper.
So, funding cuts?
They're both on pieces of paper.
Yeah, let's do funding cuts.
God, you ass.
The first piece thing says, recently there has been discussion of possible changes to the funding structure of our agency. These changes are part of a larger shift to the entire intelligence community based on the suggestions of the 9/11 Commission. While the nature of the changes remains to be seen, one thing is clear. Speculation that our organization will receive a decrease in funding is false and misguided. I have assurances that our work will continue unhindered. I have spoken with the heads of various agencies, and the key change concerns the creation of a new central office for intelligence with a focus on interagency communications. While I understand the concerns felt in the office, I can assure you all that our agency will benefit from the changes. This is from a redacted person, Deputy Director of Division 33.
Oh, that didn't answer the question.
He's only half as
Let me try
important
reading
as
the other
Deputy
one.
Director of Vision 66.
All right. Fax exchange, February 24th, 2005. Carbon copy of fax between Office of Director of Central Intelligence Agency, redacted, and Office of Deputy Director of Division 33, redacted. Concerns changes to funding of both the CIA and the MH Watchman. MH? That's weird.
And notice it's Watchman and not Watchmen.
Yeah. Monster Hunter Watchman.
Sure.
Have you seen this stupid idea? They were gonna put same idiot in charge of us. Looks like your funding is going to out the window to PJG.
Totally will go out the window.
Is that what that says?
I think so.
There's a copy state. This throw me off. All right, so United States of America, it's the interagency bill.
Oh yeah, that piece of crap.
That's an actual thing that we can look up. Post 9/11 Interagency Act. Let's see.
Whoopsie.
Goldwater-Nicholas Type Act to improve our interagency process. Yeah, this should do it.
Case for reforming the interagency process.
By Kenneth R. Dahl, Colonel, U.S. Army.
I'm searching Image
Published.
Watchmen while y'all do that.
Okay. Published in July 2007. No, that wouldn't be it. There we go. 10 years after 9/11. A status report on information share. Thank you, Chairman Lieberman and Senator Collins, for holding this hearing and for your leadership on this critical issue. This is a statement of Zoe Bear Buttinger.
I believe that is Zoe.
Yeah,
I don't see a Y. It's Z-O-E.
yeah,
but
it's
you
still
can do it
Zoe.
up.
It's still pronounced
That's-
Zoe.
Weird.
Yeah.
And Jeffrey H. Smythe. Since we're pronouncing Zoe when it's spelled Zoe.
Hey, I didn't make the English language.
That's Smith squared.
Senate Committee on Homeland Security and Governmental Affairs.
That's Smith to the power of... I don't know.
So thank you, Chairman Lieberman.
Oh no, Chairman Lieberman! He's gonna take
That
our
lines
video
up
games
so
away!
weird. That lines up
Chairman
so
Lieberman.
weird. Jesus. Thank you, Chairman Lieberman and Senator Collins, for holding this hearing and for your leadership on this critical issue. The statement is submitted on behalf of the Markle Task Force on National Security in the Information Age. We commend the committee for the significant time and energy you have devoted to making Homeland Security information sharing a top national priority. You have led this effort since the attacks on 9/11 with a singular commitment and have helped make this nation safer. Since 2002, the Markle Task Force has provided policymakers, including this committee, with recommendations to help accelerate our government's use of information and information technology to better understand the threats we face and to make better decisions about those threats while protecting traditional civil liberties. Our ultimate goal has been to help enable the federal, state, and local governments to work together to protect our nation from terrorism and other terror threats.
So, protecting civil liberties, those were the words they used?
Yes. Now, do remember, this was reported in 2011, so this is post the attacks and post the immediate response. But what I'm looking for is there a bill referenced to Network World, where we are now? No, I don't see this doing it. So.
It didn't. Was that not a bill, or was that a?
I thought it was going to mention the bill that they were asking for, or they were praising and saying it worked, because we need it to be from 2005.
Real ID Act of 2005 implementation?
Maybe. Oh, well, I'm so glad that page 1 of this report is this page left intentionally blank.
But that obviously means it isn't intentionally blank.
Right?
I'm starting to feel really badly about the bill.
This isn't a bill. This is a reminder for people in government jobs. Message from the Interagency Security Committee Executive Director. One of the Department of Homeland Security's, DHS, priorities is the protection of federal employees and private citizens who work within and visit U.S. government-owned or leased facilities. The ISC, chaired by DHS, consists of 54 FEDERAL departments and agencies, and has as its mission the development of security standards and consisting with Executive Order 12977 from October 19th, 1995, Real ID Act of 2005 implementation. A Security and Interagency. Yeah, I think that's it. I think it's Real ID Act of 2005.
So what is that? We need that bill code. If I remember bill codes, it'll be like a letter and then some numbers.
Specific U.S. bill that led to the termination of MH Watchmen. Bill number. Yeah, I don't have the bill number though. We'd have to look that part up. So let's go ahead and look up that bill number. Place and search. Think that's it? Nope. I don't know bill numbers. Ah, wait.
What's the bill called? The Real ID Act?
Yeah. Here, I'll post it in Discord. Oh, that ain't it.
L10913, maybe?
There you go. That's what you need to search for. That's what to search for.
Yeah, I found it. The Real ID Act of 2005. L10913, will that work? Nope.
Let me try Bill U.S. Interagency Communication. Add
HR 1340.
2005. Hello. Bill overview. Introduction. Past house. Well, I'm trying to find the actual, like, wording. Here we go. No. That ain't it. Engine water. I'm gonna spell it.
Intelligence reform?
Where do you see it? This one?
Yeah.
But it's 2003, 2004.
So it's looking for the specific 2005.
Ah, but implemented in 2005.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Intelligence Reform and Terrorist Prevention Act.
Yes, that's what I just found.
Yeah.
So S2845.
Let's try it. Hold on, give me a second. S2845. Nope.
Okay.
Maybe with a period though. Hold on.
Yeah, it's S period.
Yes, that worked. Yes.
Yeah.
S period 2845.
Yep.
Perfect.
All right, let's try the other one with the Zurich picture. Blame. All documents surrounding the funding cuts refer to an event in the early 2000s. Wow, that's really weird in that font. Looks like 2000 and an additional 5. When 23 agents were Kia.
That is 2000 and an additional part. Oh.
When that many agents turned into Kias. Okay.
Determine the date of the incident. Well, obviously it's in the early 2000s and a 5. That's the answer. It's 2005. Damn it!
Wow. Wow.
All right.
Operation Blue Nose has failed. Entity W72J8 remains active off the coast of Redacted. All 23 assets have been killed in action, along with nearly 100 redacted. 2. There is little intel regarding the details of the encounter, but it
Dibs
occurred...
on 3.
What?
Dibs on 3.
Okay. I don't know why you want to read so bad.
That way I can help.
There is little intel regarding the details of the encounter, but it occurred at approximately 0730 UTC on Redacted. Seismic detectors at Norsar detected 2 blasts. The first may have been a successful hit on the target, but the second was definitely the destruction of the vessel. Good.
Sorry, my window's resized.
No.
There we go.
And a mischance. Get it, go ahead.
Local authorities are in the process of dealing with the public in relation with the incident. Their current explanation is an accident that occurred, redacted, Our government will
Corroborate. There you go.
this story and aid in the recovery efforts. Our active assets are all monitoring local channels for sightings of the entity, although there have been no reports. Security, both NATO and redacted. Vessels are scanning the area for any possible signs of the entity and have set up a coordinated strike plan should there be another encounter. I think the obvious answer is Spring Breakers.
Oh no. The ultimate aliens.
Oh my. That's scary.
A big. The Memphis. Captured during Operation Blue Noise by the Memphis shortly before the encounter. Can we look up what the Memphis is? I'm gonna do that.
Where'd you see that?
Second.
Oh, there. It's at the top. Okay.
Memphis.
Where was the Memphis?
The Memphis Strange. I guess that's a band?
No.
That didn't give me anything, so I don't. That may.
How are they spelling Memphis?
Oh, maybe Memphis Ship?
Like Memphis, Memphis.
Ship. Memphis is a container ship. Here we go. Wikipedia.
Wreck of the USS Memphis.
Yep. The Memphis was authorized on 1st July 1918 and assigned to William Cramp and Sons, Philadelphia on 24th of January 1919.
When did it crash?
Yeah, I'm looking up at that.
29th of August 1916?
In World War II, however, some shit happened. No, because she was still around in World War II. I wonder if it's a different Memphis, but usually they only give names once at a time. Hold on.
The Memphis would have still crashed.
Yeah. Active assets are all monitoring local channels for sightings of the entity. So it's an active asset, so maybe it's a boat crash that still has cameras on it?
I'm getting this article from the Tsunami page by Dr. George PC. The introduction states, on August 29th, 1916, while anchored off of Santo Domingo Harbor in the Dominican Republic, the armored cruiser USS Memphis was struck broadside by numerous storm waves and finally by an enormous wave which drove the ship into the rocks on the shore. The damage to the hull and engines was irreparable. A subsequent court of inquiry and court-martial of the captain attributed the loss of the ship to a tsunami.
When?
That's
it.
August 29th, 1916.
So...
I was going to say, that sounds about right, because that's what you blame it on.
So 29 August 1916?
1916 or 1960?
Hold on a minute.
Yeah.
USS Memphis was
neither of those worked, so.
Yeah.
The armored cruiser had been launched originally on December 3rd, 1904, and originally named the Tennessee.
Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. There's multiple USS Memphis. The USS Tennessee and the USS Memphis that is a submarine and an Omaha-class cruiser. So what we want is the Omaha-class cruiser.
Or the submarine, because that's an underwater picture.
Nope. And a wreck. So regardless, we want a wreck in 2000. Aha! There was a wreck in 2004, 2001, 2003, 2008, 2005. God damn. This ship just got a beating. 2004? Here we go. Nope.
We need to figure out the date.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking it up. I'm looking up years.
No, I'm not looking for fucking Kia dealerships in Memphis. Fuck off.
Let me just look up USS Memphis. Back.
Maybe if we look up Operation Blue Noise. Hold on. Operation Blue Nose. That's Blue Nose. Is it Blue Nose or it's Blue Noise? Okay. That doesn't seem to exist, so that's just in this universe. Okay.
However, Operation Blue Nose was a operation.
What if we try?
And, in the U.S. Naval Institute website, this naval history article is for members only. So you actually have to create a thing to see the article.
What is NORSAR? Norwegian Seismic Array. So maybe we're looking for something that happened in Norway. It says there's little intel regarding the details of the encounter, but it occurred at 7:30 UTC on redacted. Seismic detectors at NORSAR detected 2 blasts. The first may have been a successful hit on the target, but the second was definitely the destruction of the vessel.
I think this is the date then.
What is
August 14th, 2000. Oh, really?
08.
No, wait, I was wrong. The USS Memphis reported by Norway to be undergoing repairs. Because I looked up the date of the Kursk sinking.
Mm. Here we go. I found something. Rents.com. 2 blasts monitored Saturday when Russian sub sank. A Norwegian Seismic Institute said on Friday that it recorded 2 explosions last Saturday, where a stricken Russian submarine sank off north of Russia, the biggest as strong as 1 or 2 tons of TNT.
It was the Kursk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this says it was 8/19 is when this was written, so Friday of 8... So let's find out what 8/19...
If it ends up being the 14th of August, that's the one I tried. But try putting it in different formats. Maybe that'll help.
Let's try typing up August 14, 2000. Nope. Maybe just August 14, 2000?
I tried.
Is it British maybe? So is it 14 August 2000? Nope. 14th of August 2000?
However,
Is it the 18th?
looking up naval shipwrecks 2000s. See, maybe I can find something. Here we go. List of shipwrecks in 2000. 11th of January, we have the Solar Harvester in the United Kingdom. March 28th, we have the Martina. Unknown date for the PNS Timer. World Discover sank in April 30th. Steinergarth and Felipe Saikontikau sank 6th of June. USS Buchanan sank the 14th of June. The USS Admiral W.L. Capps sank the 16th of June. The 17th of June, we have the USS Warden. 20th of June, we have Linkuva. 23rd of June, we have Treasure. 29th of June, Kahaya Bahari. 12th of August, we have the Kursk, which was the Russian Navy. 10th of September, we have the SY Bielsko-Dadi. It's from Poland. USS Lemur County sank 12th of September. 26th of September, Express Samina. So these are all the year 2000.
12th of August. Here it is. On the 12th of August 2000, 12 August 2000, let me try that.
August 12 doesn't work.
No, but 12 August does. So it's
August 12th, 2000. Yeah. What ship is it?
It's the Kursk.
It was the Kursk. What was wrong with our entry then?
We were putting
Must have been
11.
the wrong date.
We were putting it on 11. Yeah.
No, because I thought I'd put in August 12th.
Well, you can't put it with slashes or anything. It has to be with either
No, I did.
Oh.
August 12, 2000. They must have reported it as 14.
Might have.
That was the problem. It was the wrong date.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, well, we finished that mission.
Cool, yeah. There should be another secret mission. Yeah, there it is.
In Seattle, it looks like. Or Vancouver. Not sure. Nope,
MH
Seattle.
Watchman's Paranormal Experiments.
I was contacted by a records office in Seattle. They are missing some key data about the research projects of MH Watchman. Help me sort through their archives and find the missing files. It's a mess. I can only find a few documents, but with your help, hopefully we can sort it out.
I'm so confused. MH Watchman? That's weird. Alright, so do we want bridge drawing, report that I really don't like the look of, or map 10? What do you want, Kendall?
You said a report that you don't like to look up the map and a bridge?
Bridge drawing.
Let's go with the bridge.
Let's bridge it up. Experiment 42K.
Many trees.
Many trees.
Many trees.
All these documents are labeled Experiment 42K from 1986. Try to identify the code name of the project, and I will look for more files.
I bet you it's Project Many
trees.
Trees.
That's it. Yeah, you did it.
Damn it!
I felt my scrotum die when he said that.
Okay, the second picture has coordinates, which I'm going to look up real quick. Cause that's
Yeah, okay.
That'll take
Is it Project Pathlon?
No.
Is there anything else? Oh, there's more stuff.
God
Alright.
damn it! I don't mean to do that. Fuck. Hold on.
Oh, there's more coordinates.
Maps.google.com.
3 stories.
Give me
staircase inside a building.
Give me the other set of coordinates first, and then I'll look up mine.
Okay, 40.67.
I fucked up. Hold on. Maps.
Okay.
I typed Google instead of just maps.google. Okay.
Whenever you are ready, let me know.
Yes. 40.
0.6738.
No, that's what I'm looking. Those are the ones I'm looking at. Was on the second picture.
Yeah.
Does the first picture happen too?
Yeah.
Oh, tell me those. The first picture.
Okay. do you want me to read them?
Yes.
Okay, 39.
39.
0.000.
0.000.
6861.
6861.
Comma.
Comma.
Negative 76.
Negative 76.
506.
506.8.
368.
368. That is in Seattle, at the Trollhaven Home Association,
Are there many trees?
near the Stern River Bridge. So, there is a bridge there.
Is there a path?
I don't know yet. Give me a second.
Is there a lawn?
I don't know.
Fucking kill
I need
me.
to know about the trees! How many of them are
Look at
there?
the third damn picture. Jesus Christ.
And you went to the second one?
Yes, I'm doing the second one right now. 7017088. This one might involve some triangulation. Which, I don't know, no trigonometry. I'm dumb and bad. Does this one have coordinates too? It does. Alright, let me type those.
Are you ready for the third one?
If you can, I mean, I have them up, so you don't have to read them off.
Okay.
37.0, or I'm sorry, 0.8091391.
I don't know if it's the archive reference code, but there was a reference code in the picture.
That's true.
Top corner. Or that one too.
Can
Go
I
to the
put down
archive.
3 pins at once? That would be really helpful.
Where are all the locations?
They're all in Seattle. One is on Torpedo Wharf.
Okay.
One is the Trollhaven Home Association. And one
Okay.
is Fairway Market at Red Hook, Seattle. I
So-
see what they did there.
Yeah.
Is there water? Is there a long bridge? Is there land?
Fucking kill me.
In what picture?
It's picture 3, but I need to know for those coordinates.
No.
Is there a long bridge over
No,
water
we need to
connecting?
do- It's called a geographical profile.
Yes,
Can
if
you
I
put-
look at Torpedo Wharf, if you want to look at this, watch the stream right now. If you look at
Okay.
Torpedo Wharf, there seems to be a bridge that looks a lot like the Golden Gate.
Yes,
And
that's
this.
the long bridge in question.
That's
Now,
the long bridge in question.
here's what you need to do. Can you put 3 pins in?
I will give it my best, so hold on. Let me...
Can you do a road trip with a stop?
Oh, I can save. I have to sign in to do that, so give me a second. I'm going to turn that off the
What he
stream.
needs to do is he needs to put a pin in all 3 areas
And then
and
look.
then find the central point inside that triangle.
Well, here, let me do it then, because I'm already logged in.
Are you already logged in? Okay.
I'll just need you to read me those coordinates again.
Tell me when.
No, I'm not sure when I'm going to be ready if you're going to have an attitude like that.
Well,
All right, I'm ready for the first one.
Eat an ass. All right, 40.67. What?
Say it in Japanese, Logan.
No.
Just,
I don't speak the Nipponese.
40 dot. I don't know how to say period in Japanese. I don't know how to say
I'm
decimal.
just going to go to Black Watchman and go to Lawn.
40.67.
All right, so 40.6738.
493,
493,
comma, negative,
negative,
74,
74.
dot 01. I'm sorry, dot 01. 700. 88.
So to confirm on that last number, negative 74.0170088.
That is right.
And just so we're
that
using
should
the
bring
right
you to
parlance,
Fairway Market at Red Hook.
just so we're using the right parlance here, it is minus 74.0.
No, it's negative. Fuck off. I almost say negative because it's a negative number, and I don't know.
You're a
How
penis.
do I put down a pen?
Okay, here's what you do.
You click
Go
on
to-
the
no.
pen and you click
If
save.
if
on
you're
the
going to
left
use
of the
Google
screen.
Maps,
I did save.
Yeah.
So it's
Saved.
going to be there still?
It'll be a
Now-
little star.
Yeah, it'll be a little star or it'll be a little
Already-
pin, whatever.
already.
Now
All right,
you
the
can add
second.
other one.
The second. Are you ready for the second one?
Yes.
The Trollhaven's Home Association is 39.000. 38. I'm sorry. God damn it. 6861. Comma.
Okay.
Minus 76.
Thank you.
0.50. 68368.
Got it.
That brought you to Trollhaven?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a little past it, actually.
Yeah, on Rear View Avenue.
Yeah.
Get it? You're looking at a butt.
All right, so what's the next one?
Next one is 37.48. 329. I think. Hold on. Yes. No, that's
Okay.
wrong. I'm sorry. I've given you the wrong number because it changed to latitude and longitude instead of decimal points. It is 37.80. 91391.
Gonna get confirmation from you. 37.80, 91, 391.
That's right.
Okay.
Comma.
Okay.
Minus 122.470. 2132.
Torpedo Wharf.
Yes.
Now, pan out on your map, and you should see all of your favorite markers.
Wait, Torpedo Wharf actually is in San Francisco. I'm stupid as shit. So that's
Well, I
a
have to zoom
large
out a
area.
lot.
Holy shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Holy cow.
Okay, we need to be able to see all three of those.
Yeah. They're there.
Okay, so those two are in.
Seattle.
So we have
Yeah.
in Seattle?
No, the other two
No.
are not in Seattle. One of them's in.
Gave me one of them what looks to be like New Jersey, and the other one is in Maryland.
I'm starting to think maybe this has nothing to do with triangulation.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do these places have in common? They're all by the water.
Except the first one doesn't have any water. Oh, if you search on
No.
the map, it does. That's right.
Yeah, it is on.
Wait a second.
'Cause-
This one's a taco joint. Look, there's a taco right in the window. The answer is experiment taco. Just type that in.
Zoom in on that one.
I did not.
So that one's in New York. That's the Red Hook one, right?
New York or Jersey?
Yeah, hold on. So what we got is we got a place literally on the water.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but that's by the Red Hook
Yeah,
market.
but it is on the water.
Yeah.
That one's in the Chesapeake Bay. The one in Maryland. Oh, and then
I'm
And
searching for
Annapolis.
Torpedo Bay to see stuff about it. Torpedo Bay, San Francisco.
so that is about as close as one could drive. Wait a minute, there's something I haven't thought about. What's here?
Torpedo
Oh.
Wharf.
It's a neighborhood.
How do I do Street View? How do you remember how you do Street View?
I think
You
have to
drag
be
the
in-
little person at the bottom right.
Okay. Alright, so I'm looking at Riverview to see what's here. See a house. Oh, there's a dog!
There's a little doggy.
Little dog for you. Little doggo. Yeah, it just seems like it's in
Go to the
middle.
house that actually has your car on it real quick.
Which house has the star?
You might need to back up a bit. Like go back to the map, the regular map.
It's here,
But your star's right there on that.
literally right there.
So go to the actual Trollhaven home. Drag your little dude onto that. Let's look at that place. So yeah, lawn, path, trees.
Yeah. This is the place that they were talking about. It's the coordinates that they took the sketch from.
And it's in Delaware, right?
And Annapolis, Maryland.
Okay.
Bigger question. What is this place? We have a name for it. Look it up. Trollhaven Association.
Trollhaven what?
Trollhaven Home Association. Meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the point. Torpedo Bay, was that the one in California?
That's the one near the Golden Gate Bridge.
Cool. Alright, I'm going to New York.
I'll look at Torpedo Wharf then.
Here we go. Okay.
Well, Trollhaven Home Association is a privately held company in Annapolis, Maryland, and is an unknown business. Categorized under Homeowners Association, our records show it was established in 1982 and incorporated in Maryland. Current estimates show that the company has an annual revenue of unknown and employs a staff of approximately 1 to 4 people.
Okay, so I'm looking at the Fairway Market.
In Red Hook.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta get.
These things have in common.
Now I'm kind of stuck. I think each of these was the thing that was being examined.
All these documents are labeled. Oh, from 1986. Hold on. So we need to look at 1986 and all these locations.
All right.
Torpedo Wharf, 1986. Oh, Star Trek IV: The Voyage Home. Happened at Torpedo Wharf. Did anything Star Trek happen at the other places?
Probably. Let's try.
I don't think it did.
Red Hook, Star...
It's not Project Star Trek, I tried.
I tried to.
Try, 499 Van Brunt Street. In what year?
1986.
Red Hook Film Festival.
So it has to do with film.
Yeah. It was bought... If I can get down to it.
Looking at 19 what?
1986.
Yeah.
In 1986, David Sharps bought the number 79 for $1. Looks like it's film that we're looking at. What about the other place?
I'm looking at Trollhaven right now. I'm not finding anything.
Not Trollhaven, that address.
What's the address specifically?
Let me get to it. Try to zoom out a lot. What's there? $178 Riverview Avenue.
Are you sure? Because that's not the house in the picture. Go up the road a little bit. Yeah. That's the house in the picture.
176 Riverview Avenue. No, 172 Riverview Avenue.
Are you sure it's not 182?
Are you getting 182?
I'm getting 182.
Alright, try 182 then.
182. Rear view?
Riverview.
Riverview. Avenue in Maryland, 19 what?
86?
86.
Logan, is that right?
1986, yes.
Okay.
The only thing I got was that apparently Muslim and Sikh supporters for President Donald Trump rallied in Annapolis. So that I don't think that's related. Uncle
That's
Julio's plans third Maryland location in Annapolis. Hell yeah, dude. We're going to Uncle Julio's, boys.
Come down to the Poconos?
Going to Poconos. I hope the bad guys don't mind us stealing their joke. I'm looking at news and I'm not finding anything for Annapolis, Maryland, but I'm finding plenty of stuff for San Francisco, obviously. We've got about an hour left to solve this puzzle before I gotta go. So I think we can get it.
Where do you have to go?
To bed.
Oh.
I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule.
Oh.
Yeah. I gotta go to college soon. That thing you already did.
Sorry, we just typically play later.
We do. I'm just trying to... Because I'm starting earlier, I'm not gonna play as late.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look
at that dog. You guys are right. There is a dog. There's a beagle. Wait, is the beagle important? Beagle? Bagel. Bagel Boys. Did we figure it out? Is that it? Is it Project Bagel Boy? Kendall, try it.
No.
Project Bagel Boys. Wait, I'm sorry. I meant to do it with a Z. Hold on. Bagel Boys. It didn't work. I'm sorry.
Maybe we got the coordinates wrong.
No, the coordinates are right. Because it looks exactly like the places. Is there something about the location that we need to be looking for?
I don't know. I want to try it one more time. I'm going to type it into...
Okay. What is DTS?
I have no clue.
Because reference code DTS is up at the top.
We tried it. It doesn't exist.
The only thing I could even remotely, and I'm not 100% sure about San Francisco.
11/11/1986.
But Lovecraft spent time in both of these cities.
I don't think he spent time in Annapolis.
No, but he did spend time in Maryland, and he did have two in Annapolis.
Wait a minute.
We might have been looking at the wrong house.
Oh, never mind. My maternal grandfather born... This is a Lovecraft thing that he wrote. My maternal grandfather, born in 1833, and his generation seemed much closer to me than the generation of my parents, aunts, and uncles born in the 60s. While as my forebears in the 18th century, periwigged Devonshire squires and rural Anglican vicars on my father's side, and New England planters on my mother's side seemed closest of all. That sense of immediate personal kinship with the 18th century, its costume, architecture, literary style, thought, etc., has never left me or even diminished. It's that which sends me rambling around the country looking for the Vieux Carré, Vieux Carré, the Charlestons and Natchez and Salems and Annapolises and Quebecs. So you're right, he did go to Annapolis at some point.
Yeah. Now the question is, did he have any link to San Francisco?
Let me
'Cause
look.
I'll tell you this. Red Hook is a place he wrote about. San Francisco has the Lovecraft Film Festival.
Yeah, so maybe it's Project Lovecraft? No.
Worth a try. The only place I wasn't sure about was San Francisco anyway.
Tried Project Cthulhu too, just to see.
What's the specific wording on our...
Name of the project.
The project that got defunded, or...
Be MH Watchmen.
Let me look at the... because I've already typed stuff in. I'm going to see the format we need to type. The cool thing is that if we don't do... I didn't have a format. Okay, well that sucks. If we fail enough, we can just go to the other ones and solve this one later.
Yeah.
You want to try that first? We're kind of
hold
stuck
on.
on this? Okay.
I'm looking up 42K 1986. See if we get anything. Pathway. What shows are on the air in 1986 that would have an apartment building with a fire escape for a set, a house in the woods, and a shot of a bridge? Because the bridge, you're right, it looks like the Golden Bridge, but it's not there. It looks like the place where they filmed Rent. Films from 1986. Aliens, Blue Velvet, Top Gun, Platoon, Stand By Me, Crocodile Dundee, Big Trouble in Little China, Star Trek VI, The Voyage. Wait a minute, is the date the same in all the pictures? 10/23, 1986.
And their dates. Now we just gotta look for 10/23. 10/26. Check the other pictures, though. You might be onto something.
Yeah, it might be whichever film was the highest gross. 1023.
1023.
1024.
1024.
1023. 1024. 1023.
Only thing close to that is Crocodile Dundee.
It's got to be Operation Dundee or Operation Crocodile Dundee. Or Operation Crocodile?
Try.
Wait a minute, the dollar amount. What is it? It's experiment. What K? 42K?
I'm back. Yeah, 42K.
42. These films broken. 42.
Let's see if this Italian grape ale is any good.
No. It's got to be premiered.
Reference code DTS/42K. That just doesn't mean anything, which sucks.
Film premiere. October 23rd, 1986.
This was reviewed on 11/11, so that is before the review date, so that could be it. What does it say?
Okay. Try Amadeus.
Nope. Let's try Project Amadeus. Nope.
There we go.
Could it be Voyage Home?
August, September, October 23 or 24. So Soul Man or Trick or Treat?
I'll try Soul Man. Is it Soul Spaceman or Soul Man?
Soul Spaceman.
It's not Project Soul Man.
Okay, try Trick or Treat.
Alright. Project Trick or Treat, and if that doesn't work, then I'll try it with just Trick or Treat. Alright. Trick or Treat. Nope. This is some confusing shit. I'm gonna look and see if I can't find a hint online. Also, my favorite hint from last night when people were struggling with that one, meaning the one we're on. Wouldn't a rose be just as pretty? Question mark. I'm gonna Google that. Wouldn't a rose just as pretty? That doesn't bring up
Blue
anything.
Velvet?
Maybe? No.
It's not Lynch either. That's what it makes me think of. Question is, this house, was it a part of any filming? It looks like it's from a movie, right?
Right.
Let's try it, filming location.
Well, I spoiled myself on the answer, but I'm not going to give it to y'all.
Are we on the right track?
Yes, but because festival is the right way to look at it, I think. Actually, I might be wrong. Never mind. That might not be the answer. I thought it was Burning Man, but that's not right.
Mm-mm.
We are on the right track, though.
1986. Film festivals in 1986. Is it about what films were at these film festivals?
Wait a second. I do know the answer now. It could be. Give me a second. We're on the right... So, because I know the answer now, I can give you guys hints. Keep thinking of sci-fi. And look up things that have to do with sci-fi with those areas. Specifically, things that have been done with experiments. If you look at my stream, you'll get the answer. Or actually, you'll get a big clue toward the answer. So I will leave that up for y'all to possibly.
Wait a minute. Stargate?
There was a Project Stargate. I have no idea how we were supposed to figure this one out.
What is the answer then?
Sunstreak. Project Stargate led to Sunstreak. You're supposed to look at 1986 and mind control projects. How these locations fit in were one happened in San Francisco, one happened in Maryland, and one happened in
New York.
New York.
Okay.
So we're gonna call that one a wash because I spoiled myself. Sorry.
No, it's fine. That was a rough one.
That was weird. All right, experiment 7. Actually, and I'm good till 1. I took a caffeine pill, so I have these.
Are you sure?
I took these little caffeine gummies.
Okay.
Experiment 7639C.
These documents were the only things correctly labeled. Oh, that's fun.
Cool.
Help me find the official name of the lab where this experiment took place, and it's something long, something medium, something long. For the answer.
Yep. Alright. Not sure what those mean. That might come into handy later. What's the second document?
It's in Princeton, New Jersey?
Looks like it. While you're looking at that, I'm going to listen to the audio track.
Oh, I didn't know there was an audio track.
Yes. clyp.it/pnba5cgo. It's just white noise.
So what was that supposed to be a clue for?
That is something that they had an hours-long recording of that someone was listening to while they were doing
These
experiments.
answers, yeah. It's binaural something. Like the whole binaural beats and shit. Not ASMR, but...
Okay, Princeton, New Jersey. New Jersey. Okay, this is either psychological in nature or...
Could be mind control, because the other one gave us that clue.
Yeah, I think it's mind control. Ritual abuse and mind control. Princeton, New Jersey. Has to be 1982, though.
Yeah.
There we go.
Sorry, I muted myself. It could be
There we go.
83, too, because this happened December 3rd, so... What'd you find?
Let me do a control F real quick.
Sure.
Princeton, here we go. So many intelligence people came from the Illuminati initiating centers of Harvard, Yale, and Princeton that the acronym HYP was applied to some of them by others in an allusion to the word hype. For the first half of MI6's history, only women from the elite, the aristocracy, were recruited to work for
Aristocracy.
MI6.
It's a hard word.
Aristocracy.
It's a really hard
It's
word.
stupid. One finds intelligence people in places like Yale. For instance, a military psychologist, Alexander R. Askenase, who worked in the area of mind control for the Army, later taught at Princeton, and then went on to a prominent position in the New York State Psychiatric Institute and the Department of Psychiatry, Columbia University. So Princeton does experiments like this. What? Dr. Von Dr. Howe, Princeton, 1982.
We talked to a scientist who gave LSD back to cats, but I don't think that's it. Because cats wouldn't be able to answer questions.
Yeah, because Samantha Moreno is the person who's doing this.
Right.
Dr. Von... Hey! That's a trick. No, that's wrong. Close. Princeton.
I'm searching Princeton 1982 experiments. Engineering anomalies. Let's try... Control.
Hold on. Princeton card experiment 1982.
Wait a second. Here's an article.
Gansfield experiment.
Gansfield. Okay.
Yeah, this is it.
All right. We just need to find out what lab the Gansfield experiment.
I love that we got it at the exact same time. Right. And 1982.
Psychophysical Research Laboratories.
Can you post that in the Discord?
Yes, I think that'll work.
That looks like
Yes, that's it. That fits. All right, yeah, let me post it.
It fits.
If it fits, it shits.
I love that we got it at the exact same time.
Yeah.
That was boss. So, Kendall, how do you feel about mind control experiment?
I'm actually looking up while I was searching for stuff. A really nifty. This is actually, I believe, the doctoral thesis behind why we bob our heads to the beat of music.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey.
Time evolution of the auditory cortical population code.
Huh.
It is apparently a neurological response where we are enforcing existing memories through the physical action of bobbing our head. And the music then intertwines itself into that memory.
Oh, okay. All right, so this one is, there are documents here about a joint Watchman and CIA operation in England. Identify the project that took place at Facility 389. 389. Crap. I don't know a map of England.
Okay, we're looking for
389 is right there. So.
Okay, so hold on, actually, because I can
pull up
I can
map
do
of
this.
Oh, have we already started the next mission? I'm sorry. I was.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I went ahead and clicked it.
That's fine. I spaced out.
We're
'cause
looking.
I was typing to people, so.
Yeah, we're looking up where Facility 389 is.
Gotcha. Oh, god damn it. Clicked off this thing. Whoops.
That is in Liverpool.
Liverpool. An experiment in Liverpool that involves.
Oh wait, go back really quick. I just need to
damn
verify.
Okay,
Can you zoom in on that at all?
that is the max I can zoom in, dude. Here. There you go, with the northern tip of England.
I'm looking at that box feature right there. Yep, Liverpool.
Cool. Something in Liverpool that involved Lyserglide, morphine, syringes, hypodermic needles, and a bottle of EA2277.
I'm looking up what EA227. 3 quinusilidinyl benzylate, which is a odorless military incapacitating agent.
Oh, you mean the Edgewood Arsenal human experiments?
The what?
The Edgewood Arsenal human experiments.
Can you spell
From
that?
Edge,
Edge,
wood, all one word,
wood,
Arsenal,
arsenal,
human experiments.
Okay, here we go. You want to keep reading? You can
No.
keep reading. I just wanted to bring it up on screen.
Okay, so here's the Wikipedia on that. From 1948 to 1975, the U.S. Army Chemical Corps conducted classified human subject research at the Edgewood Arsenal facility. Oh, why the fuck? I typed in Liverpool. Why are you giving me...
We need it in 1972.
Well, this happened from 48 to 75.
Yeah, but it was in Maryland. I'm going to keep reading the article, see if it
Yeah, keep
doesn't
looking.
even...
Because it says it involved mescaline and LSD. Incapacitating compounds, lethal compounds, right? Control compounds. Pardon me. I don't see morphine on here, though.
However.
Oh, God.
Yeah, no. The shit we've done to people is horrible. Like,
The chemical agents tested on volunteers included chemical warfare agents and other related agents.
yeah, dude.
Like, for example, VX sarin gas,
Mm-hmm.
mustard agents, nerve agent antidotes, including atropine and scopolamine, which, by the way, if you ever do get hit by VX sarin gas ever, and you are near a big-ass needle that says atropine on it, you inject that shit into your heart or you die. Nerve agent reactors.
Laser guide. Apparently it's a furry porn artist, so that's cool.
Mother-
That's not what I wanted to stream.
Oh, we apparently also tested alcohol and caffeine consumption.
Lysergic acid and dithylamide.
LSD.
Yeah. That's LSD. So, Lyser Guide.
Are they talking about the MK Ultra experiments? I didn't
No.
think
I
that
think
they.
they're no. I think they're talking about MK Ultra. Are you
They
sure?
wouldn't be talking about MK Ultra because MK Ultra was in the States. This was in Liverpool. That's the problem. Unless, do check MK Ultra. Maybe there was an experiment done during that.
Yeah. See, hold on.
I'm checking.
How do we know it's Liverpool? So, like, how do we?
Liverpool is the location in the map that this facility is.
Oh, okay. What? How do we know the facility number though? Oh, I see. Facility 389. Okay.
And we know it's March.
Just to make
17th.
sure, I'm gonna open up a map of
1972.
England. Map of
Sure.
England. There we go.
Kendall actually showed me.
Yeah, I just want to make
Okay.
absolutely sure.
Hold on, United Kingdom.
Yeah, because it's right near the River Mersey. Yeah, he's right. But had to check your work.
I'm looking for 1970 what? 72?
72. Trying Liverpool Human Trials 19.
MK Ultra Anfield Index. Liverpool FC opinion. Hold on.
Okay, maybe they did.
No,
I
this
didn't think they
is
did.
someone's podcast. Never mind.
Oh, hold on. 1972 Olympic track and field.
John Lennon's Killer. The MK Ultra Secret. University of Liverpool. Hold on.
Maybe it is MK Ultra.
MK Ultra Secret. An account of CIA description by Frank Camper. But I don't see anything about Liverpool in
MK Ultra is not the answer.
there. No, it's not. What are we trying? The project that took place. Okay. Also, hello to anyone watching. Sorry, we're in like deep puzzle solving mode. So
Serious solve mode, yeah.
we're not talking that much to the audience. But
Okay,
hello.
so did you find out?
I've been
at
checking
all-
the chat the whole time. That's why I had to resize window.
Did you find out at
Yeah.
all what EA 77 was?
Oh, we got a viewer. Yay, hello.
Yes, hello, Cal.
Bruce Zales, in fact.
Yes, we're. This is complex puzzle solving. We're
Here's
trying.
here's a question for you. What do you know about sticking drugs into people in the 1970s in Liverpool, England?
You don't have to answer that. You don't have to answer that.
No, even if you know, don't answer. If you don't have to. Yeah, let's find out what EA 2277 is. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming to watch, because this is a lot of fun. This is a great game. Just give them cocaine.
Cocaine. You know what? Sure. All right. Project. Just give them cocaine.
EA 2277 was the Quinu. God, that's a fucking hard word. Substance 78. That's the Soviets called it. If it's good enough for those hammer and sickle wielding bastards, it's good enough for us.
Substance what?
Substance 78. So try
Can you paste
quinoclinidyl
that into the
benzylate.
Discord?
Yes, because fuck this.
Okay.
Fuck this word. It's ridiculous.
So how do you say their name? Kalui?
Cal. I just call him Cal.
All right. Caloel.
That's not even. No.
It's not Kal-El.
That's not Superman.
Ah, Color Chan. Okay.
That. God damn it.
All right. I'm just gonna look up that in Liverpool.
The agent became commonly known as Buzz because of this abbreviation and the effects it had on the mental state of the human volunteering intoxicated with it in research studies. You know what? Just for the fuck of it, type in Project Dork, D-O-R-K.
Sure. If I
It's just gonna link to our stream. Alright, Project
Oh, yes.
112. A biological and chemical weapon experimentation project conducted by the United States Department of Defense from 62 to 73. Started under JFK, was authorized by the Secretary of Defense Robert McNamara as part of a total review of the U.S. military. The name Project 112 refers to this project's number in the 150 project review process authorized by McNamara. Funding and staff were contributed by every branch of the U.S. Armed Services and intelligence agencies. A euphemism for the Office of Technical Services. Why is that an oh no?
McNamara.
Office of Technical Services and Central CIA's Directorate of Science and Technology. Canada and the United Kingdom also participated in some... Oh no, is that your last name?
Great, you doxed him, you fucker.
What happened?
Her. I think that might be her last name. Oh shit.
Wow,
Oh no, it is.
That's why I said him.
You son of a fucking bitch.
General Logistics.
Project Shad. Wait. So it says Project 112. See also Deseret Test Center and Project Shad. Where's the Deseret Test Center? U.S. Operated Army Command in charge of Fort Douglas, Utah. I'll try Project Shad just to be safe.
I tried, it didn't work.
Oh, it didn't work? Okay. What? Operation LHC. Why can't we find any fucking shit in Liverpool, though? I'm just Googling Liverpool human experiments now.
I tried that. I didn't get much.
Oh no.
The Edgewood Arsenal experiments keeps on getting linked to it.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
just
know why.
Edgewood Arsenal experiments, which
Let's
is not...
see.
It
Control
says...
F.
It does say not to be confused with Project MK Ultra. Which
Liverpool
is at the same
does
time.
not show up. So
Have we just tried Edgewood Arsenal? No, that doesn't
I
work.
tried Edgewood Arsenal human.
Oh. God damn it. I keep opening the wrong window. Why is Twitch even open? Fuck that. Close, exit.
Because you're a peepus.
Because we were watching robots fight.
That's true. The question is...
What evil human experiments happened forcing drugs onto people in Liverpool in 1972?
So, we have to look
The
at...
Beatles.
The Beatles were much earlier than that.
No,
No,
I know,
so-
but they were still famous.
We know it's
Wait a
at Facility 389, which is right here, which is Liverpool, England. The next problem arises that we have to find out, wait a second. Hold on.
Wait a second. Beatles Liverpool tour. Magical Mystery Tour. What year was that?
I'll find out. Magical Mystery Tour.
Oh no, wait. That's a thing. Beatles music history.
It was 67.
67. Okay.
Yeah.
What Beatles albums came out around?
I don't know.
We want to see the Beatles albums because I'm curious whether or not they were in Liverpool around that time. If they were doing anything.
Yeah,
Yes, 1972.
1972.
Beatles discography. 72.
Scandal and termination. Yeah, because Britain actually cares if they do something unethical. Unlike us, we're just like, yeah, fuck it, kill them all.
No,
No, I'm saying the scandal and
England is
termination.
just as dirty.
Well, I'm saying in '75 they discontinued it. We're still doing this shit.
They discontinued public acknowledgement that they were doing it.
There you go.
Beatles were done in 1970.
Oh, that's when they broke up.
That's when they stopped making albums.
When was John Lennon killed? Can you find out?
Well, John Lennon died. They just haven't just
It could be
died 1980. So no.
80. Yeah.
Wait,
Okay, wait, hold on. The Edgewood Arsenal experiments took place from approximately 1948 at the Medical Research Laboratories, which is now known as the U.S. Army Medical Research Institute of Chemical Defense, or USAMRICD, at the Edgewood area, Aberdeen Proving Ground, Maryland. But I don't... Hold on. So where did we get Liverpool?
This thing is happening in England.
But it says it's happening in Maryland.
Except it's directing us to it. I know that's not it.
I know, and the word Liverpool does not fucking show up, which is weird as shit.
Exactly.
I'm
so
really confused.
Wrong there.
Yeah.
Liverpool scandal 1972. Let's try that. All I'm getting is football.
I got something from The Echo. I was tied up, drugged, and abused at the age of 12 by a doctor. Liverpool woman Barbara O'Hare has written a book about how she survived secret medical experiments.
What year?
Well, let me check and see what year this article. Okay, posted February 3rd, 2017, and she's 58 years old now. So when was she born?
Hold on, I gotta do the math.
Yeah, 2017 minus 58.
I gotta get to the point where I can get to the calculator, so...
Rory Storm, who was a...
minus what?
Minus 58?
1959 was when she was born.
Add 12.
Shit. The year before.
I understand. Because it's actually kind of horrific.
It has to do with LSD, morphine, and fucking...
An additional drug. But the
Right.
problem is that I'm not finding the information I thought. Yeah, and even Cal is having the same problem.
Right.
Yeah, this is gross shit.
LSD experiment Liverpool, maybe? I thought I was dead. Liverpool student speaks of as terrifying. That's just someone who took it. It just keeps leading to Edgewood, which that must be important. What is Project 112? That's the... Because the funny thing is, there's no reference to England or Liverpool in the entire article.
Mm-hmm. How about Liverpool MK Ultra involvement?
I check it, because...
Wait a minute. Huh. Oh, that's not good.
Was not good.
Holyrood inquiry to probe historic CIA-backed human brainwashing experiments. We have on occasion looked up answers to the puzzles, but we do actually want to try them. Like, we had to do the last one that way.
Yeah.
Or the one before the last one. So, Scots-born psychiatrist Donald Ewan Cameron became notorious for his role in the top-secret MK-Ultra program, running experiments in orphanages and psychiatric hospitals in Canada in the 1950s.
Yep. There it is. Even Canada was in on it.
When the details of the MK-Ultra project emerged in the 1970s, it caused a huge public outcry and led to both the U.S. and Canadian governments paying out compensation to hundreds of victims.
Canadian.
Now, campaigners in Scotland are to come forward with sensational claims that similar experiments were also being carried out on the British side of the Atlantic.
Hold on. What if we're saying England's involved when they weren't? What if we do... 1972 CIA. I don't know, England? Drug Abuse Office and Treatment Act of 1972. CIA Air Operations in Laos.
It makes sense because after World War II, there were a lot of American bases over there.
Yeah, of course. Because I want this to be MK Ultra. Maybe if we look up MK Ultra, there'll be more details?
Yeah, let me see that map again. Point to the region specifically. That one right there, right? I'm going to take a bit more of a gander at the map.
I'm going to see if I can open it up in a browser. Copy that info. Wait a minute, that's an idea. England map.
The only other place it could potentially be is St. Helens. So, Logan,
Yeah.
Hold on.
try running some of these same searches, but on the city of St. Helens or Wigan.
We're going to do another search, actually. And this time we're going to make the maps big next to each other. So we're looking at that. Alright. Zoom in.
So the Welsh line starts right after that little square jut. Then that's Wales. So if we're looking at that region right there.
Specifically looking in a little. Let's see that. Okay, let's try looking at Everton or Fairfield.
There's a city here called Boodle.
Wait a second. Guys,
Stadium.
hold on. MK Delta. The Church Committee report in 1976 described MK Delta program as follows. A special procedure designated MK Delta was established to govern the use of MK Ultra materials abroad. Such materials were used on a number of occasions. Because MK Ultra records were destroyed, it is impossible to reconstruct the operational use of MK Ultra materials by CIA overseas. It has been determined that the use of these materials abroad began in 1953, and possibly as early as 1950. Drugs were primarily used as aids to interrogations, which would be the EA 2277, which was used to stop the others. Let me try MK Delta. Hold
Um,
Yes, that's it!
MK Delta?
MK Delta.
So we were on the right track with MK Ultra. We just
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was just, it had to be the abroad program of MK Ultra.
I have some bad news for you.
What?
That facility is Anfield, Liverpool.
Okay.
It's now a stadium.
No, it was a stadium.
That's...
It was built in 1884.
Oh, jeez.
These experiments were done on people attending football games.
Oh, shit.
Well, it makes sense. Some of those chemicals were designed to be dispersed in the air.
Yeah.
By the way, to tell our new viewer, this map here is everyone who's playing as well as we can start missions here too, so you can see there's people
doing
playing
secret
all
missions.
over the world. Yeah. We've finished the main game, which I will go ahead and show
For
you.
Season 1.
Season 1. I need to buy Season 2, I'm the only one who doesn't have it, so...
Yeah, loser.
And the in-between DLC.
True.
That's a crossover with...
Inside the Dark
Secret
Web
World.
and all that, but we finished all those missions, and now we need to do the secret missions, and then we're gonna move on. This is a cool little ARG game. You could also do clearance level where you actually add your real phone number and address and stuff, but...
That's only when seasons are active and so that they can see where they need to do live events.
Yeah.
If you win and are the player chosen, they will fly you to the live event to have other players help guide you.
Yeah, it's really cool.
You ready for mission 3? Shall we try it?
Yeah, let's try mission 3. I got another hour. Let's do it.
Yeah. Give it a shot.
Well, I don't. I got 10 minutes and then I gotta go to work.
Documents that describe events surrounding a conflict with a powerful political group in the early 70s and 80s. We need to examine the records we have and identify the main subjects being investigated.
Okay.
Okay.
Left or right?
Let's do left. KIA.
Documents relate to an agent of ours killed in action during an operation in Italy. We know his agent name, but we need his real one.
1. C. Summary. Agent Plume failed to meet for status report on March 22nd. Early newspaper reports show he was shot 4 times and died in his car.
Looking that up.
Too early to give a reliable list of suspects. We'll need more time to investigate circumstances of death in the summary.
What's the date?
That is March 22nd, 1979?
And where? Did it say where?
It looks like it says Safe House, Italy, so somewhere in Italy. I'll continue when you are ready.
Yeah. Fuck, you gotta be kidding me.
A lot of nothing. While you're reading, I'm gonna keep reading mine.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
C, or number 2, C. Agent Plume was most likely targeted for assassination because of his research into a NATO stay-behind anti-communist organization. Publications by Agent Plume were estimated to upset a number of people in Italy's political system. We are attempting to find possible links with various political groups. 3. The political climate in Italy is particularly tense at the moment. Further investigation into the death of Agent Plume will need to be highly secretive. 4. Agent Plume's death presents a huge loss to our agency, as we must now find another means of obtaining the inside information on political groups in Italy. We are requesting additional funding for recruitment of other sources. The next thing is a picture. It's the brand of bullets, which is cartouche revolvers. Or cartouches. Sevelot à Paris. Cartouche revolver. So we need this dude's real name.
Alright. Obituaries. Victims. Died. Let's just try Italy. Italy gunshot victims 1979.
I have Luigi Calabresi.
I have Roy DeMeo, but he didn't die then. Chris Rosenberg died, but he died May 11th.
Luigi Calabresi was killed 17th of May 1972, police officer and Italian state police official in Milan, Italy. His 1972 murder triggered a wave of political violence, which... I'm gonna try his name. Luigi Calabresi. Nope. That's not it.
Wait, publications by Agent Plume upset a number of people in Italy's political system. March 22nd, 1979.
60 to 70, or I'm sorry, 60 to 80 in Italy was called the Years of Lead, which was basically violence between the far left and far right in Italy. So you basically had Nazis and communists fighting each other in the street. Deaths. Can we get deaths in 72? Here we go. Assassination of Luigi Calabresi. The Petiano bombing. There we go. 3 Italian carabinieri were killed in Petiano in a bombing, attributed to Lotta Continua. Officers of the Carabinieri were later indicted and convicted for perverting the course of justice. Judge Casson identified Ordine Nuovo, member of Vincenzo Vinciguerra, as the
Found him.
Who is it?
Carmine Pecorelli. I'm gonna send you the name.
Yeah, you're gonna have to send me that because that's ridiculous.
The face matches.
Gotcha.
He technically, according to reports, died the 20th. But he failed to meet for his status report on the 22nd.
Gotcha.
And that face is the exact same face.
Gotcha. So yes, that is the correct answer. Alright. Covert payments.
It even mentions exactly what's in the report.
Are you able to stay, Kendall, for this last puzzle?
If we can get through it in 5 or 6 minutes, yeah.
That we can do.
Let's see.
Alright, so what are we needing to do?
This references oh, go ahead.
Oh, this references payment made by one of our targets. Find the name of the person who made the payment, and they'll be added to the database.
From Financial Forensic Services Division. Background. We are attempting to locate the sender of a $7 million payment involving an account at Union Bank of Switzerland. We suspect
it's a Nigerian prince. It's that What's his name? The Nigerian prince.
All of them, yeah.
Niger?
No, that's the name of the country. We suspect links to a shadow government in the Italian political arena. Current investigation. Oh, go ahead. I'll read 3.
Yeah, we'll trade off. Intelligence gathered suggests possible links to Banco Ambrosiano and socialist groups. Death of Agent Plume has resulted in loss of reliable intelligence from influential Italian political groups. Additional recruitment of sources is necessary for improved intelligence gathering.
Suspects for targeting. Minister of Justice has close links with the account, and we request surveillance of target to confirm suspicions.
Recommendation: allocate additional personnel with financial forensic services experience. Uncovering the links to shadow government could prove highly valuable. We believe that funding for this investigation should be a high priority.
Alright. So...
Is there anything else? No.
Our biggest
Find the
clue
name of
is
the person who made the payment.
In what year?
81.
1981.
81.
1981. Who's that guy? Down at the bottom, Minister of Justice.
Minister of Justice.
Minister.
I'm gonna leave you all to it for a second. I gotta BRB.
Italy. Italian Minister of Justice. Wikipedia. List of different ministers of justice. We're looking for 1981.
Mm-hmm.
Well, from oh no, sorry, that's the years he was born. I need the years he office. 1981. Adolfo Sarti.
How do you spell that?
Adolfo Sarti.
Nope. He received it. The question is who sent it. Union Bank. Banco Ambrosiano. Who is he? Wait a second. Italian bank that collapsed in 1982.
Because Banco is...
1981. At the center of the bank's failure was its chairman, Roberto Calvi, and his membership in the illegal Masonic Lodge Propaganda Do.
Say his name again?
Roberto Calvi.
Roberto Calvi.
Get this. The Vatican Bank was its main shareholder and was also accused of funneling covert United States funds to Solidarity and the Contras through Banco Ambrosiano.
What have we found out?
We think it's Roberto Calvi.
Yeah.
Roberto Calvi?
He even looks like an evil Mario.
How do you spell it?
I'm going to send it to you through Discord.
Okay.
Wario.
Yeah, he looks like Mario. He's probably the one who sent it. No, come on!
No? Okay.
Go through that guy's profile, though.
Yeah, because there could be information linking him to it, too.
Alright, I'll read it to you. Roberto Calvi was an Italian banker, God's banker, by the press because of his close association with the Holy See. A native of Milan, Calvi was the chairman of Banco Ambrosiano,
The Eternal Bank.
which collapsed, ironically, in one of modern Italy's biggest political scandals. His death in London in June 1982 is a source of enduring controversy, ruled a murder after two coroner's requests and an independent investigation. In Rome, in June 2007, 5 people were acquitted of the murder. Claims have been made that factors in Calvi's death were the Vatican Bank, Banco Ambrosiano's main shareholder, the Mafia, which may have used Banco Ambrosiano for money laundering, and the clandestine Masonic Lodge Propaganda Due.
By the way, I tried Pope John Paul I. That's not the answer.
Was it chairman of
Here's
what?
the scandal. Roberto Calvi was the chairman of Italy's second largest private bank, Banco Ambrosiano, which, when it collapsed in 1982. In 1978, the Bank of Italy produced a report on Banco Ambrosiano, which found that several billion lire had been exported illegally, leading to criminal investigations. In 1981, Calvi was tried, given a 4-year suspended sentence, and fined $19.8 million for transferring $27 million out of the country in violation of Italian currency laws. He's released on bail pending appeal and kept his position at the bank. During his short spell in jail, he attempted suicide. Calvi's family maintains that he was violated by and was innocent of the crimes attributed to him. The controversies surrounding Calvi's dealings with Banco Ambrosiano echoed a previous scandal in 1974 when the Holy See lost an estimated $30 million upon the collapse of the Franklin National Bank, owned by Sicilian-born financier Michele Sindona. Bad loans and foreign currency transactions led to the collapse of the bank. Sindona later died in prison after drinking coffee with cyanide. On the 5th of June 1982, 2 weeks before the collapse of Banco Ambrosiano, Calvi wrote a letter of warning to Pope John Paul II, stating that a forthcoming event would provoke a catastrophe of unimaginable proportions in which the Church would suffer the gravest damage. The correspondence essentially confirmed an understanding that illegal transactions were common knowledge amongst the top affiliates of the Vatican and Banco Ambrosiano. Banco Ambrosiano collapsed in June 1982 following the discovery of debts of between $700 million and 1.5 billion. Much of the money had been siphoned off via the Vatican Bank, which owned 10% of the Banco Ambrosiano and was their main shareholder. In 1984, the Vatican Bank paid $224 million to the 120 of the Banco Ambrosiano creditors as a recognition of moral involvement in the collapse. Whether the Vatican Bank was directly involved in the scandal cannot be legally confirmed due to a lack of evidence in the subpoenaed correspondence, revealing only that Calvi consistently supported the religious agenda of the Vatican. As it was Calvi who committed the crime of fiscal misconduct, and there was no evidence of church involvement otherwise, the Vatican was granted immunity. Jesus.
It says the death of Pope John Paul I is rumored to be linked with the Ambrosiano scandal, but...
Look at Ambrosiano itself. Manager... Franco Ratti. Let's just try the members. See what we get. Here, Ratti's the head of the bank. Nope. Alright, we got Carlo Canisi, senior manager and then chairman of the Banco Ambrosiano Holdings starting in 1965. It's got to be one of these guys. Okay.
I don't know enough about Italy.
All right, let's try this guy, Paul Marcinkus, president of the Vatican Bank.
Says the Minister of Justice has close links with the account, and we request surveillance of target to confirm suspicions.
Which is why we're thinking he received the money.
It's someone in the government, is what I'm thinking.
I'm actually looking at
It
the
says
cabinet
shadow
ministry.
government in Italian political arena. What if we search, like, Italy... Italy shadow govern...
Oh, hold on. The Masons
Wait,
were involved.
Hold on. Propaganda Due was a Masonic lodge founded in 1945 that by the time of its Masonic charter was withdrawn in 1976. Had transformed into a clandestine pseudo-Masonic ultra-right organization operating in contravention of Article 18 of the Constitution of Italy that had banned secret associations. In this latter period, during the lodge was headed by Licio Gelli. Let's try that name.
Looking it up.
Licio Gelli.
No.
No? Okay.
P2 was implicated in numerous Italian Vatican created Banco and
You're cutting
murders
out.
of
I think this might
journalists.
be my fault, though. I think. Hold on. Let me fix that real quick before you continue. Give me a second. Firefox is starting to. Go ahead and keep going while I restart Firefox.
Okay. P2 was implicated in numerous Italian crime mysteries, including the collapse of Vatican-affiliated Oceano, murders of journalist Mino Pecorelli and banker Roberto Calvi, and corruption cases within the nationwide bribe scandal Tangentopoli. P2 came to light through the investigations into the collapse of Michele Sedona's financial empire.
You want to try Michele Sedona?
Well, hold on. Let's finish reading this.
Keep reading.
P2 is
I'll try.
sometimes referred to as a state within a state or a shadow government. I think it's just P2.
It could be P2. Let's try it. P2.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
The lodge had among its members prominent journalists, members of parliament, industrialists, and military leaders.
Oh fuck!
including-
Berlusconi was part of it.
Bet you it's him.
Is it him? No, it's not Berlusconi.
There, you tried it?
Yeah. I just remember
Right,
he was
in-
the guy who they said had like sex parties on his island.
Including sex-crazy Bruscoloni, who later became Prime Minister of Italy, the Savoy pretender to the Italian throne, Victor Emmanuel.
We can
Try that.
Yeah, let me try it. Vittorio Emanuele. Nope.
How'd you spell Emmanuel?
Emmanuel.
How'd you spell Victor?
Vittorio.
Victor?
No, I didn't try. I can try that.
Yeah, that's how it's spelled.
But I
It's
clicked his
Victor.
name on the Wikipedia page. I got Vittorio.
Just try Victor.
Yeah, it's not Victor or Vittoria. So
Okay.
continue. When searching Lucio Gelli's villa in 1982, the police found a document called the Plan for Democratic Rebirth, which called for consolidation of the media, suppression of trade unions, and the rewriting of the Constitution. Did we try it? We already tried Lucio Gelli. So.
Yeah.
Outside Italy, P2 was also active in Uruguay with Raul Alberto Lastiri. Argentina's interim president. We can try him.
Give it a shot.
It just
but
says it's someone connected. It doesn't.
It's gotta be 81, though.
Oh no, it's just two names. It's just two words.
Yeah.
One that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words or letters. So it's a 6-letter first name. Hold on.
6-letter first name?
Yeah. Did we already lose Kendall?
No.
No, he's looking on his own.
Try Enrico.
Enrico.
Enrico what?
Enrico Manca or Mancha?
Spell the last name.
Manca.
Nope. It's got to be around. Yeah.
Benito Mussolini, maybe? No, that won't fit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's got to be 6.
It's 6 first name and 7 last name. Because I saw Benito Mussolini and got all excited, but I did not get excited because of Benito Mussolini. I got excited because I thought his name would fit. I, for one, am never excited for Mussolini. Unless it's a good moose.
Shot in the dark.
What?
Nope.
It's not Scarface. You can't just type in Scarface.
No, I tried Michelle Sedona.
You can't just type in Scarface.
I'm gonna try.
Let's see. Roberto Calvi didn't work. Umberto Ortolani? Would that work? 1, 2, 3? No, that's 7. Franco Di Bella? Angelo Rizzoli Jr.? Sorry, I have to pronounce things in an Italian. You gotta do it. You can't not.
Hold on.
What? Fabrizio Cicito?
On the 17th of March in 1981, a list composed by Lucio Gelli was found in his country house, Villa Wanda. The list should be contemplated with some caution, by, according to whom, as it is considered, by whom, to be a combination of P2 members and contents of Gelli's Rolodex. Many on the list were apparently never asked if they wanted to join P2, and it is not known to what extent the list includes members who were formally initiated into the lodge. Since 1981, some of those on the list have demonstrated their distance from P2 to the satisfaction of the Italian legal system.
As
on
you
the
know,
21st of May...
Italians don't believe in Rolodexes, so...
Hold on. On the 21st of May, 1981, the Italian government released the list.
Ah.
Sending you the name right now. That might be worth looking for, if we can do some kind of character
Elenco
search.
degli iscritti alla Loggia P2.
Bam. There you go.
That is a lot of names.
But if we were to paste it into... Can you do a character search in Google Docs?
I think so.
Like for length of names? Wait, notable people on the list. Right, let's see. Angelo. Today's cinema producer. No. Silvio, no. Berto's too many. Franco Di Bella. No, but that's...
Oh man, this is some deep conspiracy shit, because apparently the guy who wrote that list, Gelli, was a friend of Juan Perón. You know, from Evita?
Really?
Yeah. But Eva Duarte didn't fit. I thought it might be her, but should I play some Evita in the background? Should I look some up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, we're gonna get some Evita up here. Evita OST. Let's get that original soundtrack going.
No.
There you go. Buenos Aires.
Are any of these people linked to the Vatican?
Vatican Bank. Banco Ambrosiano, one of Milan's principal banks, owned in part by the Vatican Bank. That's Roberto Calvi.
No, it's not going to be in any of the names.
Okay.
No, it's someone from this group. Hold on.
I wish I loved musicals less.
Hey, was this socialist groups?
No, this was right-wing groups. Freemasonry, I believe, is right-wing.
No, I mean, the payment. Did they think it was from a socialist group?
I don't know. Let me look.
Intelligence gathered suggests possible links to socialist groups. Okay, then let's try this name I just found. Nope. Pietro Longo. It didn't work. They were the secretary of the Italian Democratic Socialist Party. Frizio's too long. Fuck it, worth a shot. Nope.
Shoot me up with your blood, warm me up with your nights, watch me coming. All I want is a whole lot of excess. Tell the singer this is where I'm playing. Stand back when it starts, because you ought to know what you're gonna get in me. Just a little touch of star quality. And if ever I go too far,
This is a rough fucking puzzle, man.
Hold on, Union Bank. What?
Of Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Wait a second.
How much? 7 million?
7 million?
I'm just looking this up to see if anything.
Yeah, I'm saying
it-
there is a thing on the Propaganda Do Wikipedia page called the Protection account, which
What's that?
says one of the documents found in 1981 was about a numbered bank account, the so-called Protection account, at the Union Bank of Switzerland in Lugano. It was detailed the payment of 7 million by the president of the ENI, Florio Florini.
That's it.
That's it. That's gotta be it.
It's gotta be it. That's the last name that we found.
Yes, that
Got it.
worked!
Ah,
Fuck yeah!
that's okay. Ah,
Alright, I am pausing it.
Need a towel?
maybe.
Little gummies. Florio Florisi will have to wait, as that will take place in what it looks like New Mexico.
Yeah,
Right up here.
I'm listening to the thing.
Oh, you're doing the video? Let me watch it too. Muting. Let me click it. Don't let me click. Oh, there we go.
Oh, sure.
The Phoenix Field Office has data
There's
surrounding
something up with this.
human experiments that took place nearby in the late 60s. Their records are a little sparse, but hopefully we can find the details surrounding this operation.
That was really short, you're right. Alright. Next time on Black Watchman, so next Tuesday, we will do Mission 4 and 5. And by then, hopefully I will be able to have bought Season 2 so we can start that.
Well, I do want you to at least try
Try what?
Russian puzzle. Do
Try
you
what?
not have any trouble with the Russian high?
Either way, I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, we're done. I'm just looking for my own edification.
Yeah. I'm saying, what did you want me to try at least?
I do want you to try that one recruitment puzzle. I just don't know why we haven't gotten to it yet. It just must be one of the secret ones.
I don't know. You mean the hockey one? Yeah, I haven't seen it either.
Yeah.
Is it
Doesn't come up at all.
Is it maybe a...
It's a quote-unquote secret mission, but I'm wondering if... Look.
I'm gonna delete the skeletons. I wonder if they're not what's lagging me really bad.
Maybe. Mission Center.
Goodbye, Skelemans. Okay, goodbye.
Season 1 Mega Thread. This is where I first saw it. Oh, they're separate from puzzle pieces.
Oh, is it a sandbox mission?
Research history, conflict in Europe, Phoenix facility, origin story. Trying to figure out which one it was.
Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back next Tuesday. Actually, we'll be back tomorrow with Kendall, who just went to bed. He'll be streaming. What is he streaming? I can't remember.
Yomagari. 9 and 1.
That's not a word.
Something like that. It's a Japanese scary game.
You have it written down on the Twitch TV page?
Yeah.
Oh. I will pronounce it correctly then. You have it written down on the Twitch TV? Wow, I just heard myself and I hate myself. Oh, Yomawari.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, bye. I'm